We have heard that, as mentioned in Quran, Yusuf, peace be upon him, was very handsome man. That when the women saw him, they cut their hands. Why they did it, and what is the lesson in it? Can you please clarify?
Okay. The question is, we all of us know I was talking about Yusuf al-Islam and Aziz's wife. She was also wanted to entice him. So, you know, there's a big story going on that Yusuf al-Islam was a very handsome person, handsome man, to an extent that the woman cut off their hands. So your question is, what actually happened and what is the lesson? So for that you have to open, and you can note out the reference. I will read it for you in Surah Yusuf 12, 30, 31, 51. وَقَالَ نِسْوَةٌ فِي الْمَدِينَةِ مَدِينَ امْرَأَةُ الْعَزِيزِ تُرَاوِدُ فَتَاهَا عَنْ نَفْسِهِ قَدْ شَغَفَهَا حُبًّا إِنَّا لَنَرَاهَا فِي ضَلَالٍ مُبِينٍ. And women of the city said, the wife of Aziz mighty wanted to explore her youth about himself. When they heard this about Yusuf al-Islam and Aziz's wife, they said something. Listen to me very, very carefully. The woman said that the Aziz's wife wanted to explore her youth, that young man, about himself. They said this. All is this, Medina city women are saying this. And further they said, without doubt, he, Yusuf, infatuated her in love. قَدْ شَغَفَهَا حُبًّا. قَدْ شَغَفَهَا حُبًّا means that Yusuf al-Islam had infatuated her, that is Aziz's wife. And further they said, surely we see her, that is Aziz's wife, in a clear strain. So everybody, I'm going to ask everybody here in the hall, you must be listen to me very carefully. All these women of the Medina or city, they said two, three things. One they said that the Aziz wife is wanting to explore her youth, who was in his house, who was in her house. Is that true or false? Come on, say loudly, please. It is true that she was attempted to do so. Then further he said, without qad shaghafa hubba, and without doubt, Yusuf had infatuated her in love. Is that true or false? This is the nature of the woman, to hide the woman's weakness. They know that that Yusuf's Aziz's wife was trying to explore her. But at the same time they said it is Yusuf had made her do so. He made قَدْ شَغَفَا حُبًّا, without doubt he had infatuated her in love. This is, you must say, is true or false? It is false that Yusuf al-Islam did not infatuated her in love. Then surely we see her in clear straying. Is it true? They saw that Aziz's wife is in clear straying. Is it true? True. Good. Now what happens, the further ayahs, now she wanted to prove to the woman, when she heard this, that the women are talking about me and Yusuf al-Islam, what she wanted to prove? She had committed this act, she had admitted also. But the women, what they were talking was not right. Come on, what was that they were not talking? What was not right in that sentences? That Yusuf infatuated her in love. It is Yusuf infatuated her in love. She didn't like this, because she knew that she was not like that. Who? Yusuf al-Islam. She knew, because she attempted, but because he did not got involved, so she knew that he was not like that. But the women were talking like this. So she arranged a banquet, not a banquet, but what happened? Surah Yusuf 12:31. فَلَمَّا سَمِعَتْ بِمَكْرِهِنَّ أَرْسَلَتْ إِلَيْهِنَّ وَاعْتَدَتْ لَهُنَّ مُتَّكَأً وَآتَتْ كُلَّ وَاحِدٍ مِّنْهُنَّ سِكِّينًا وَقَالَتْ اخْرُجْ عَلَيْهِنَّ فَلَمَّا رَأَيْنَهُ أَكْبَرْنَهُ وَقَطَعْنَا أَيْدِيَهُنَّ وَقُلْنَا حَاشَ لِلَّهِ مَا هَذَا بَشَرٌ إِنْ هَذَا إِلَّا مَلَكٌ كَرِيمٌ. So when she heard their planning, Aziz's wife heard what they were talking, what they were planning, what they were saying about Yusuf al-Islam and her. About her she was right. They were right that whatever she was talking about her. But about Yusuf al-Islam she did not like it, because he was not like that. So when she heard their planning, she sent towards them, she prepared a couch, sofa for them. She called all these, in other words, in my words, she called all these women who were talking about Yusuf al-Islam and arranged a sofa for them. Sit down, have comfortable. She gave a knife to everyone from them. She gave a knife to everyone from them. Now this is mentioned in the Quran, وَأَتَتْ كُلَّ وَاحِدٍ مِّنْهُنَّ سِكِّينًا. Now you must understand, in Arabic and in English and in Urdu, there are times when a word is used which means literally. You understand this? And there are times the word is used in Arabic which means, in English and Arabic and other languages, where it doesn't mean literally. For example, these are my hands. Can you see my hands? So now did I refer to psychological hands or physical hands? Physical hands. But if somebody says that there is a hidden hand behind me, what would you understand? Hidden hand does not mean here physical. You understand? You follow what I am saying? Similarly, a knife is used psychologically and physically. What is using a physical knife and psychological knife? In psychology, if you look at the word knife in dictionaries, it says knife means under the knife in surgery, undergoing an operation. He is under a knife. Going when you have to say that man is going under surgery, you say he is under knife. So that means doctor is not standing on him with a knife. So their knife doesn't mean a real knife. The ship knifed through the heavy seas. Ship knifed through the heavy seas. You understand this? That doesn't mean that the ship, there's a knife, you have to put the knife in the seas. The ship is already knifing to the seas. So now if we just for a moment just think, then where she gave a knife to everyone from them, what she intended to? The meaning of knife means, I will read it to you from which is mentioned in the dictionaries: attempt to defeat or undermine in a secret, underhanded way. That is the meaning of a knife in a spiritual sense, in a psychological sense. Figurative speech. I repeat again: attempted to defeat or undermine in a secret, underhanded way. You understand this meaning of knife? The meaning of knife I am reading. What is attempted to defeat or undermine in a secret or underhanded way? What she put the couches and everything for, and she gave a knife to, what does it mean? Underhandedly, she wanted to defeat the woman. Under what is that she wanted to defeat for? What was that she wanted to defeat? The false charge. Very good. The false charge that they had made. But she wanted to do it in a secret manner that they could not understand this woman. This is I tell you, this is the artful of women. So what she gave a knife to everyone from them means that she wanted to give every woman a knife. That means she wanted to attempt to defeat or she undermine in a secret, underhanded manner. And look what happens. And she said to Yusuf, come out over them. So when they saw him, in the Arabic is وَقَالِتِ اخْرُجْ عَلَيْهِنَّ, when he came over them. فَلَمَّا رَأَيْنَهُ, when they saw him. Akbar nahu, Akbar nahu. Akbar, you know what Arabic word Akbar? Allahu Akbar. Huh? Great. When these women saw Yusuf al-Islam, you remember what they had said about Yusuf al-Islam. Remember this, what they had said. What they had said, you must not forget what they had said, that he has infatuated her. When they saw Yusuf al-Islam, they saw him and they greeted him. He's a great person. In what? You read further. It says, وَقُلْنَا حَاشَ لِلَّهِ, Allah forbid us what we have said. مَا هَذَا بَشَرٌ, he's not a human. In هَذَا إِلَّا مَلَكٌ كَرِيمٌ, he's an angel. I'm just sitting there. They said, قُلْ وَقُلْنَا حَاشَ لِلَّهِ, Allah forbid us. About for what? For what they had already said. For what they had already said. What they had said, that it is Yusuf who has infatuated her. So basically they did not cut off physically hands. It was they cut off the hands by what we have said about this person. He is the messenger of God. They greeted him and they, he cannot be human. He is an angel. And Allah forbid us for what we have said. So actually the cutting of hands is not physical. It is what they have said. And this is what the woman planned. Who? Aziz's wife. By giving the knife to them. You are putting a charge on him. This is giving a knife to them. Not physical knife. It is giving a knife to defeat them for what they have said about Yusuf al-Islam. To defeat them. It is not mentioned that he was a very handsome man, and by women looking at this, I am reading the Arabic. فَلَمَّا رَأَيْنَهُ, when they saw him, أَكْبَرْنَهُ, they greeted him, they make him great. وَقَطَعْنَا أَيْدِيهُنَّ, and they cut off their hands and say, وَقُلْنَا حَاشَ لِلَّهِ, oh, and they said, Allah forbid us. Of for what? What they've already said. مَا هَذَا بَشَرٍ, he is not a human. In هَذَا إِلَّا مَلَكٌ كَرِيمٌ, surely he is not except an angel. What? So do you understand now? What is cutting off hands? It is not a physical. And further, you know what? Then when Yusuf al-Islam was in the jail, and you know it is, you know why? You just think on that. Because to attempt this kind of relation with a messenger, it is next to impossible for any woman. Because all these women said, forbid us. For what we can't think of this. He's an angel. He's great in personality. But because this Aziz wife, in front of him he grew. For her it was easy to attempt on him. But for other women, they saw him. They greeted him. And they said, he's not a human. He's an angel. Honorable angel. Honorable, respectable, honorable angel. So by this they cut off their hands. And now what happened in the king? In the narration, I'm just telling you, I'm giving you a few points. In the narration, the king arranged. King is asking this woman. Now king is making the same charge, putting the same charge on these women. This word, I will read this ayah. The king is putting the same charge over these all women. The same charge was Aziz's wife did it. Aziz's wife did what? She wanted to explore him. Right? Now what happened? Look, it says the king. قَالَ مَا خَطْبُكُنَّ إِذْ رَاوَدْتُنَّ يُوسُفَ عَنْ نَفْسِهِ قُلْنَا حَاشَ لِلَّهِ مَا عَلِمْنَا عَلَيْهِ مِنْ سُوءٍ قَالَتِ امْرَأَةُ الْعَزِيزِ الْآنَ حَصَلَ الْحَقُّ أَنَا رَاوَدْتُهُ عَنْ نَفْسِهِ وَإِنَّهُ لَمِنَ الصَّادِقِينَ. He, the king, said to the woman, what was your concern when you explored Yusuf about himself? You want to explore Yusuf about himself? If suppose all these women had the same feeling was Yusuf al-Islam's Aziz wife had, You understand? Aziz's wife, whatever the feelings that Aziz's wife had, the same woman, they were all the same way, in the same way. That is why physically they might have cut off the hands. But the king said, what was your woman, all of you women, your concern when you wanted to explore Yusuf about himself? They said, Allah forbid us. Allah forbid us for us to think in that manner even. We cannot think like this. And we do not found any badness, ill over him. We do not find Yusuf alayhi salam like that, what we have said about him. That he infatuated her. Now, when the wife of Aziz Mighty said, now the truth is manifest, come to light, it was I wanted to explore about himself, and surely he was from the truthful ones. This I am reading the translation and you get the message. That she admitted that it was I who wanted to explore Yusuf. And all the women disagreed because they did not had that same feelings. If they had the feelings, they would have not said Allah forbid us. We don't find fault in him. There is no badness in him. So they did not physically cut off the hand, they cut off the hands psychologically to what they have said about a personality who was a messenger of God, a great person. They greatened him. That is what Akbarnahu, Falamma, when they saw him, they greatened him, and they say he is not a human but an angel, honorable. So ladies and gentlemen, he did not, Yusuf alayhi salam, this is a wrong narration going on in the world. That he was a very handsome man, all the women flip on him, the same way that Aziz's wife did it. In the Quran it is exactly opposite. I hope you people understand what is the cutting off the hands is.